take a quick check just to make sure. Need to close my window too. The wind chimes are going pretty badly. Alright, yeah, we're live. Okay, so I'll be back in a moment. I gotta close my window. Okay, there we go. Got my window closed, so we're ready to hop in here for another day of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. Last time, we didn't actually get too far from the overworld. I'll just go ahead and kind of walk back over this. We went through the Blue Staff River up here, and then we went to the Fermata Forest. Yeah, this is the Blue Staff River here. So we came down this way over to Mute Notes. Along the way, in the Fermata Forest, I ran into a nightmare zone and I went in there for a bit, tried to fight my way through, ran into a super boss that I could not beat, and decided that I should probably approach that later. I did get a little bored before I started streaming, so I leveled up a little bit. Not a whole lot happened, but we did get a little bit higher for the red-billed squawker. So now it's looking a little bit stronger. And I think we got a pretty good amount of money on us, but we can't actually deposit it in the bank because the person who runs the bank is not here right now. So I guess the person who, the vendor, the clerk, what do you call that person? The teller. The teller's not there. Yeah, so is there anything else to do here? Henry's about to set sail again. I know that you enjoy our chats, Jimmy, but maybe you should send him off. He gets awfully lonely out there without me. Yeah, so I think we're going to be taking a ride with the pirates here, going somewhere else. Dale is so much more down to earth than me. I'm going to miss her so much. Ella's always the talented one. I hope she writes me since I'll still be stuck here. Some bouncer I am. Okay, yeah, so these guys are saying mostly the same thing. Yeah, that's right. I used to be a member of the Legato Knights. I was actually good at that job, too. What's that? Windsor's getting the Knights back together. Heck yeah, I'm interested. Being in Legato, those are the best days of my life. Well, I mean, there was that whole thing with the Queen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she forgave me having to restrain her. You know, if she hadn't gone crazy and all that. Anyway, if Windsor wants me back, then I'm going back. Oh, okay. I didn't know we could do that, so I guess I'm also rounding up the Legato Knights? I vaguely remember this coming up in the conversation I had there before we left. Legato. So, cool. That's one of the Legato Knights back. Are any of you other guys Legatos?
You know, I may not be talented as my brother, but when my friends have my back, I feel I can go just about anywhere.
I feel like this experience brought us closer together as a band. I forget what voices did for all these guys.
There's a big world out there, kid. As big as you can imagine. I'm sure we'll run into each other again.
Well, when you do, you'll probably have a different voice.
We're probably gonna have to travel pretty far to find a more hopping club than this. Being a musician can be pretty stressful sometimes.
Anybody else around here? Hello. Don't try to hold me back. I'm gonna murder this guy. That'll teach him to call me a murderer.
Things were said, mistakes were made. I admit that. Just go easy on the face.
Okay, well, I guess that's all taken care of then. So there's nothing else to do here. Let's head off to the dock. Do you want to buy anything else here at the store before we go? I think I bought all this stuff, right? Wait, why is it saying... Okay. It's all +0. Pinstripe suit did not actually seem any better than the seasonal gear I had. Guess I can go ahead and buy these. Might as well get those in our pocket. Grab a couple more vitamins too. Do I want to get another black spiral? I could give it to Jonathan. Be a little bit stronger than the sunshine. I feel like I might as well. We'll make some more money At some point anyway. Hello? The inspector finally let us go. Apparently, the murderer was just some kind of wild animal. Yeah, that was that dog we fought last time. Or Jorgen.
Ah, if it isn't Jimmy and company. I heard you were looking for a couple of your family members. Well, I just happen to be down one able-bodied sailor. What do you say, Jimmy, my boy? Want to set sail? Want to set out on an adventure on the high seas?
Not at the moment. Let me talk to this person next to you first.
Well, we'll still be in port a bit longer. Let me know if you want to set sail with us.
Alright.
Henry explained everything to me. The sooner we get out of this crazy town and into safer waters, the better.
Okay, well, let's go. Yes, let's sail on the high seas.
Excellent, young man. You're in for a treat. What's that? Where are we going? Who knows? If we knew where we were going, some adventure that would be.
Well, I guess that's true, but usually you have at least some sort of destination in mind.
We're going to Target. Let's go. You never know what kind of deals we'll find there.
Hey, Jonathan, what are you doing right next to my bed? What? You're really weirding me out right now, Jonathan.
You know they're gonna find out, right?
Find out what? What are you doing? Jonathan? Excuse me? Find out what? Huh? I feel like Jonathan's being really ominous right now. What's that about? Why is the sea all red? So, the blood ocean.
How many drops of blood are there in this blood ocean?
Oh, Jimmy, you're finally up. Something went wrong with the compass and we wound up in a strange land. Yeah, I can tell. I guess we're probably going to... I guess we were probably going to a strange land in the first place, but this land seems particularly strange. We're probably going to be stranded for a while, so you might as well go exploring. Don't worry about us. We're used to traveling on our own. Great. Hey, Henry.
We were only out here for about a minute before the captain got eaten by his strange plant. It just opened his mouth and the captain bet me he could fit his whole head inside.
Well, I mean, that just seems real ill-advised. You think you're messing with a crocodile?
Don't worry about him. I'm sure he's fine. This isn't the first time he's been eaten by a monster.
How many times has he been eaten by a monster? Wait, can I shake it? Nope. Can I shake you? I know you're upset. I'm normally a good navigator. Once we find out what went wrong, I'll make sure to never get less lost again. Well, this seems extremely lost here, because what are these fangs? Why is the water all blood?
Is this Shake the Frog? My brother told me about this. He talked about you a lot.
Oh, okay. You talk with your brother a lot, apparently. Oh. Hi. Who are you guys? Looks like an aardvark or something, and another weird zombie. Can I steal from you guys? No. Alright then, let's turn into the bird. Build Squawker, get a little bit more experience going for that. Bumba. Okay, well, let's attack Bumba. Let's try Sunshine. These guys look like they might be dark, so that might actually do some damage. Okay, well, we're not doing much physical damage to these guys. That's a bit unfortunate. Not much magical damage to the Necromancer. I guess I would have expected that, though. Let's try attacking this way. We'll have a high five for Jimmy, and then we'll throw the Sunshine on the Bumba. Okay, well, the physical damage still doesn't look great for the Necromancer, so I guess he just got pretty decent defense around. But the zombie was weak to Sunshine, which is what I was imagining would happen. So let's just go ahead and finish off this guy and finish off this guy. There we go, nice crit. And Helga finishing off the other one. Great. Jimmy did his best. 243 experience and $75. Buck's now level 16. Cool. Hi, fish. Oh, can't talk to you. Why are there knife hands sitting here? What's this? Well, this is obviously something. Okay. Interesting. Another one of those. Bunch of syringes with a strange green liquid in them. Wonderful. Oh, cool! That looked like a creepy monster. Hey, what are you? Bog lurker. Okay. Can I steal anything from the bog lurker? I cannot. Okay, well, I guess I should have expected that. Let's go ahead and beat him up a little bit. I'll have all you guys attack and then throw out Sunshine on the Bumba. I think if I crit with the Sunshine, we probably kill the Bumba. Okay, the Bog Lurker does not have a lot of health. No, if I crit with that, I don't think that actually does kill. Okay, let's go ahead and... Oops, nope, I need mental flare. There we go. Throw another Sunshine here. So this might actually be a pretty good area for the flower, since we have some undead enemies here that it would be beneficial to use Sunshine against. Okay, so what's this thing? Cool. Can I ram into it? Nope. Okay. Interesting. Actually, yeah, let's beat the flower like I was talking about. Okay, so nothing over there to the left. Let's try over to the right. See what kind of weird stuff we got going on. Hello. See, now we can go Sunshine and have these two attack. And Sunshine here. And that probably gets us pretty close to killing that thing. Buck got a double hit in there, so that was good. Don't go trying to poison people now. Don't do that. Okay, so this guy's almost dead. I'm just going to attack him normally. We'll do a self high five, get Helga healed up, have Jonathan go ahead and finish this thing off. Come on, Buck. Hit it twice. He didn't hit twice. Good evade. Okay. Go ahead and finish off this Necromancer and keep on moving. 43 experience, another level up, great to see. Leveled up the flower form as well. Okay, looks like we can hop over there, so let's do that. Oh! Hi! We've got little rats with torches. Okay, can I steal your torch? Oh, big cheese. Stinky swamp cheese, part of the weird set. Okay. Well, let's try and grab it then. Go ahead and like beat the rats down pretty hard here. Let's see how much the black spiral does against him. And then, oh yeah, black spiral. Let's go Sunshine as well. I'm hoping the mag combo is good enough to kill the rat in one. Not quite. Did not manage to steal either. Okay, that tribesman did a fair amount of damage. I don't like that. And now he's in danger mode, so I really don't like that. If I insult him, we can stop him from going. But he's also pretty close to dying, so we might just be able to get him. Let's do a comforting smile for everybody, and then let's throw out Sunshine on the rat, and hopefully that finishes it. Have Buck and... Okay, yeah, Buck hit twice, that's good. Did not manage to steal again. He summoned fire, that hurt. Okay, I really hate the fire happening right now. I would really prefer for that not to happen. Try to steal again. Let's crush him. I think we just go for a high five on Buck. And then we... Sunshine here. There we go. Okay, Buck crushed him. Did not manage to steal. He's chuckling to himself. Danger next turn. Okay, Sunshine does not do much damage to them, unfortunately. Let's try and steal. We'll insult him. Hopefully that just stops his turn from happening. And I feel like I don't actually need to do anything else this turn, because I'm trying to steal, but let's go ahead and hit him. Do a little bit more damage. Okay, that stopped him from going on his danger turn. We did get the big cheese, so now we're good to go. Let's just go ahead and finish him off. I think if everybody just attacks, we should be able to do enough damage here. Yeah. Fuck, even got a critical. Nice, so we managed to get the... We got another marvelous coin, too. Toy box is filled with shiny rubies. Your bank account has accrued 20% interest. There's also a rusty hook. Really? I just got... Still has bits of rancid meat clinging to it. Great! Wonderful. So it increases our attack by 9, but it lowers our magic attack by 6. I think that's still worth the trade-off. Okay, let's hop back over. Anything else around here? There's a path over there to the right. Where does this go if we go up north here? Cancel that fight. Okay, so there's actually quite a bit of stuff up here. Okay, let's try the right first then. Head over this way. Oop, fight time. These guys again. Don't love seeing this group. Let's focus in and like try to take them out pretty quickly here. Black Spiral maybe? I'm thinking if Jimmy attacks and then Buck does the mag combo, that's enough. Oh, not quite. That's really unfortunate. Okay. Well, we go ahead and finish off this guy. We have Buck come over here and crush this guy, then we'll finish him off. High five Helga. And Jonathan does... Maybe we just go with a regular attack with Jonathan. Jimmy finishes that guy. Helga heals herself. Buck gets the crush. Good. Trying to lower the amount of damage we take overall, but it is a little rough in this situation. Don't quite have enough damage to put them down immediately. Also don't want to blow through my Moxie points. Trying to do a bunch of different stuff here. Nice. Oh, come on, you guys. Well, it does make sense. He is a necromancer. Alright, everybody focus in on him then. Hopefully we get a double attack with Buck and that just ends it. Didn't need it. More experience though. Another level up for the bird. This comes up to here, goes over to the right. That's something. This seems like we should be able to do something. Oh, that's a new enemy. Switch to the goon. Can I steal from the cloud of smoke? What is this thing called? Swamp gas. Okay, that makes sense. I already got the big cheese, so I don't need to steal that. Yeah, let's go ahead and bully the swamp gas, maybe? Mag combo this guy, and I'm just gonna dump on him. Hopefully we'll be able to take him out pretty quickly. Okay, that was pretty good damage. He resists physical. Well, I kind of figured that would happen. We did manage to take him out, though. Okay, so you resist physical, huh? Oh, that makes sense. Let's go ahead and just sunshine you then. Didn't even really need to do sunshine, huh? Okay. Well, that ended up working out. So is this... Can I do anything with this crack spot here? Doesn't look like it. If I go under here, does that do anything? Okay. Just had to check. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really look like we can do anything there just yet. So that'll be something. Don't know what, but it will. We got another spot here. Okay. Oh, a shop. Hi. Okay, selling most of the same stuff, but then we also have a mainframe and a Quince 3. Parts of the futuristic set. Okay, whoops. Didn't mean to buy that, but whatever. Okay, well, at least we know that there is a town here.
This plant can't be eat. Can eat you. Be careful.
Okay. Interesting. Hey, Timothy, what are you doing here? How'd you get here?
Hey, Jimmy. I got off the sea worm early and found this little village. I bet you didn't even notice me on the ship. Nobody pays attention to you when you're a little mouse, so I'm the perfect stowaway. The Scriff look funny and smell their own butts, but they treat me like a distant relative. Imagine if you wandered into a village with talking chimpanzees. It's pretty weird, but kinda awesome.
Okay, well, I'm glad you're having a good time. Let me shake you.
You're right. I should have hung out with you on the ship. It just felt really cool being a sneaky stowaway.
Okay.
The chief's house. He wisest Squiff. Taught we dumb Squiff not bite human boys.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad he managed to teach you something. Hello.
You lost, human boy. You live in Bloodmarsh with Squiff now.
This is Blood Marsh, huh? Okay.
Any Squiff bad, but we good Squiff. I teach you how be good Squiff. Eat bugs. Scratch back on bones. Eat good life.
Okay. Cool, I guess. I'll be a good Scriff then. Let me shake you.
No, no. That not traditional Squiff greeting. Make jaws real big and bite head. You learn.
Okay, well, I'd prefer not to bite anybody's head.
Want eat bird?
Don't eat bird.
Maybe Squiff eat you. No. No eat human boy.
That's right. No eat human boy. You were taught, don't eat human boys. What's this place?
The other day I found weird statue from ocean. It's really grimy and covered in barnacles. I not complain. Squiff loves garbage. Problem is, after I put it in the house, it starts whispering me in my nightmares. Ruin perfectly good nightmare. All my stuff been rattling around too. So annoying. I throw out, but hard to get rid of perfectly good garbage.
Okay, yeah, I guess so.
You understand.
Not really, but... Oh. So it's a marvelous statue. That's what I was thinking. Jimmy feels like something is watching him. Excuse me. Mr. Marvelous, what's going on with your statue? Oh. Hi. This doesn't seem normal. Oh, hi. A ghost. What a pumpkin ghost. Okay, hello. And I steal from you. Rotting jack-o'-lantern. I recognize this guy from the thumbnail, from the cover art, so this must be a new imagination form we're gonna get. Okay. I guess let's... Probably want to be something besides the gun. Let's maybe switch to the flower. We'll see if sunshine does us some good here. So let's sunshine him, let's mag combo him, let's covering smile for everybody, then let's sunshine him again. Let's see what the damage looks like. Okay, he resists physical. But he is weak to light. I was correct. Okay. So yeah, we need to rush him down with magic attacks. Fair enough. Let's try the black spiral. I feel like it's not gonna be a weak point, but he won't resist it. Good crit. Uh-huh, looking good. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going along with this, basically. We can do a little bit more healing with Buck, too. So she's got a way to turn to do that, so... Yeah, let's just keep going, throwing out sunshines, basically. Releases its hidden power, Concentrate. What does the Concentrate skill do for you? Okay, sunshine... Maybe we insult him again since he's concentrated. I'm worried about what that might actually do. Let's have everyone else hit pretty hard with their magic. There we go. Startled them. A little more weak point damage here. Boom, boom. Looking good. I can't mag combo again because I am out of magic points. Just go with regular attacks. We pretty much got this in the bag. We just gotta keep hitting them. Someone's fired directly from the netherworld. Pretty big damage there. Don't like that. Luckily, this guy is pretty slow, so I don't really feel like I'm in danger. Just have her throw out a high five for Jimmy, and yeah, this should end it, I think. There we go. He chuckles to himself. We're going to be in danger next turn, but that doesn't matter because it's done now. Got it. 1,500 experience received. Okay. $550? Jonathan's now level 16. Yeah, okay, so it is a new imagination form for us. We're going to get the ghost form or whatever, the jack-o'-lantern form. Jimmy imagines himself floating above his own grave. Well, that's a very strange place for your imagination to go, Jimmy, but okay. Oh dear. It wasn't supposed to be like this. He holds up his hands and can see right through them. He thinks he should be bummed out, but, well, he's floating, and that's pretty cool. He hovers forward using his mind. Yeah, this is awesome! A somber man wearing church clothes is walking towards him. Jimmy asks him for directions, but the man just walks right through him. Hey! Jimmy yells, but the man doesn't turn. Jimmy gets so mad he swats the back of the man's head as hard as he can. Man, okay, Jimmy, you went to violence real fast. The man turns around, confused, but doesn't see Jimmy. When the man starts walking again, Jimmy thinks it'd be pretty funny to pull the man's pants down. Okay, I mean, you're gonna prank the church man? Right in the graveyard? So he does. The man's pants shoot down to his ankles mid-step, and the man falls right on his face. Oh man, that was even funnier than Jimmy imagined. He cackles and flies through the night, knocking off people's hats, opening and closing doors at random, and grabbing keys when people set them down and moving them places they won't look. This has all been hilarious, but he's feeling a little tired. So he floats home, thinking of all the fun pranks he can play on Buck. When he gets there, it's so late that all the lights are out. The only one that's still on is in the living room. Oh no, he's gonna see his mom crying or something. Buck's probably staying up late watching horror movies. Jimmy thinks that maybe he can make the TV change channels and freak him out. When he gets there, though, the TV isn't even on. It's just his mom. Yep, I knew it. She's shuffling through a box filled with Jimmy's old stuff. There's his favorite shirt. There's the baseball cap he's been wearing recently. There's a picture of his family he colored in class. His mom's finger traces along the border of a framed picture of Jimmy when he was just a baby. Her eyes are red and raw. Fat, wet tears plink on the glass. Jimmy floats up to his empty room. He doesn't feel like playing pranks anymore. Nah, I'm kidding. We're gonna play some more pranks. Jimmy can now turn into a rotting jack-o'-lantern. As a rotting jack-o'-lantern, Jimmy can ignite a small fireball in front of himself. This can burn some things and illuminate dark spaces. Okay, so that's what we're supposed to use that on the swamp gas deposits, I think, that we saw up there. So if I go back down this way, there was a cave over here, right? Oh yeah, I should probably buy a bunch of items too. Doesn't actually look like there's a healing spring here, unfortunately. If I burn this, does that do anything? It does. Huh. Oh. You get a little flash of the eye there. That's kind of creepy. Mouth, too. Oh. Found a treasure chest. Hi, everybody. Let's ghost fire the swamp gas. That probably kills it instantly. Mag combo this guy. Black spiral him too. And then we'll sunshine, just in case the swamp gas isn't taken out by the fire. Perfect. Okay, so it didn't quite take him out. Oh, he hit himself. Interesting. Combust as well. Oh, it's a multi-target. Okay. We've also got Mana Burn, which increases attack and magic attack by 50%. You lose MP every turn. And then healing health at the cost of, or healing Moxie at the cost of health. Okay, let's try and Ghostfire this guy while he's submerged. I don't know what the deal is with this. Okay, I kind of figured he'd be immune to damage while he was submerged. Is he immune to magical attacks? He is not. Okay. Good to figure that out. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. 150? Okay, I see you. I see what you're doing. What's in here? The box is filled with shiny rubies, 20% interest on our account, and a wormwood stick. Okay, so it's like the inverse of the rusty hook we found. If we give that to her, that's not a bad thing. Make her a little bit stronger with her magic attacks. Though now Jimmy might actually want the extra magic attack, because now he's got a form that can multi-target magic attack. So maybe we'll go for that instead. We need a comforting smile? No, we'll just do a high five. Okay. Around a little bit more in here, so I can't go in here? Seems a little peculiar to me. Try each form and see if maybe we can do something with this mouth. Okay, I guess not. Okay then. Go up this way. Another mouth here, we can't go in the mouths. Oh, a bunch of hands. Everything about this seems pretty bad. Is this an unending hallway? No, okay. Okay, let's focus in on him. Actually, let's do a combust. See how the damage looks on that. A mag combo here, attack, and then throw a sunshine. That'll kill the swamp gas for sure. Ooh, man, okay. I didn't even need to use the combust. The damage was a little bit less than it would have been if I just single targeted him. What's out here? Huh, okay, so we found a little cornfield area. What we grow here? The phone's ringing. Hello? Jimmy! I didn't expect to get a phone call from you. Who was Windsor again? Oh, this was the guy from Legato, right? I was just taking a quick stroll by the Blue Staff River. Good for the old constitution, you see. I can sit and chat all day, but it's a Legato night. One must think of one's obligations, you understand. Been a jolly good time, though. Cheers! Okay. So Windsor's over at the Blue Staff River, I guess is what that's telling me. Okay, well that looks like Punch Tanaka over there. Okay, let's sunshine him, mag combo him, attack, and then we'll sunshine that again. And I'm kind of hoping that's going to be enough to take out both of them. Nope. Even with the weak point of the sunshine, that's not enough. But now we can take him out with the physical attacks, so that'll be good. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, so let's go back to town. Well, I say town, but you know. Blood Marsh, I guess. Can't do a sunshine right now. Also cannot do mag combo. Let's throw out a heal for everybody and we'll sunshine the swamp gas. There we go. Good hit. Oh, come on. Just not quite enough to finish off that rat. Okay, so Jonathan's afraid. That's fine. Helga can probably finish off the Script Tribesman on her own. There we go. And hopefully we beat him up even though he is resistant. Yeah, there we go. Okay, all good. So let's get out of here and get back to town so we can stock back up on items and maybe explore elsewhere. Because if Punch Tanaka's over there, that tells me that we're probably going to be doing something. Just get out of here. I don't feel like using up more of my items. Restore my MP and stuff up. Oh, this is a new enemy. Hello. Who are you? Like a skeleton noble? Oh, weird bone. The shin bone's connected to the knee bone. The knee bone's connected to what is this exactly? Okay, let's steal some weird bones. Sure. Skeleton Fop chortles and says, "Oh, is this a battle?" Oh, immune. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, no, no! You chose the wrong one! Oh. Okay. So if I choose the right one, I guess something good happens for us there. We win the fight or something. Okay, let's go ahead and use our chocolate colas here. And we'll buy some more chocolate colas. That's actually very expensive and I don't want to do that again. And now we can... So we just throw out some ants on a log, right? That. Okay, now we're back to full. How much does ants on a log cost? That's also kind of expensive. Okay, let's check over here and check out these other spots. So we can definitely do something here with our flame power. We need to do this. We need to stand here and do it. Okay, it is doing something. It's lighting it. Huh. Okay. It doesn't have one of those skulls with the arrows on it. So I guess maybe we do have to see Punch before we can figure out what we're supposed to do here. Okay, then. Turns out we can't really do anything with that. Let's combust, so we hit everybody, and then we'll mag combo him, and we will black spiral here, and then we sunshine here. Hopefully that's good. I'm thinking that sounds like a pretty good distribution of damage here. Okay, we were able to take out the script, and there goes the swamp gas. Bog lurker went down, but that's fine, because we just... just go in with a sunshine. That'll probably finish him. Come on, Jonathan. There we go. Alright, not bad. Buck's now level 17. Okay, so that really was all we could do, huh? Okay, so we'll figure out what's going on with the... Wait, we got these here too, so hold on. This definitely does something, I just don't know what it is for yet. Everything okay back here? Can I heal here? That would be kind of an interesting, that would be a good thing to be able to do. No? Okay. I was kind of hoping we might be able to restore a little bit of health here. Skip the fight. Let's go over this way. So let's go back through that cave and go talk to Punch Tanaka, I guess. Skip these these fights just to keep our items up in good shape and our health as well. Okay. These guys again, sure. Try Ghost Fire on this guy. Do a mag combo, and let's do a regular attack and then the Sunshine. Maybe that'll be good. Okay, yeah, the mag combo was able to finish that guy. Okay, he got it sick, but we got this finished this round anyway, so let's take care of that. Thank you. Looking good. Jamie leveled up again. We've gotten some good levels for this already. Rotten Jack-o'-lantern is now level 3. Level 5, he learns Ghost Fire, so that's cool. Hey, Punch, is that you? Is there someone hanging in the background? What's going on back there? Oh, it's you, kid. Why are you here? Isn't this the place where unwanted things end up? I guess it doesn't matter. So, things have been going pretty poorly for old Punch Tanaka lately. After falling into the Blue Staff River, I looked high and low for everyone. They were all gone. Edie, Johnny, even Big Enormous. They must have drowned in the river. Well, Big Enormous is at least pretty buoyant. He probably floated downstream and landed on some sharp rocks or something. Who am I kidding? They're probably all fine. They just had enough of me. Who can blame them? I'm supposed to be the boss, but I'm pretty cruddy at it. The petty thugs never made any money. The benefits were non-existent. I told them they had a healthcare plan. When they got hurt, I told them the plan was for them to shut up and deal with it. That just sounds like normal healthcare to me. Then I called them wieners. Well, guess what? I'm the real wiener. I even got beat up by a kid. Twice. No disrespect. Worst thing, I let that dog push me around. I even did its evil bidding. And for what? You scraps. No. I did it because I was afraid. And once that mutt went ballistic, I couldn't stop it. It went after all the men I managed to find. Tore them to bits. Now, here I am. It's all the same, kid. I think the world would be a better place without Punch Tanaka. No, Punch, don't do it! Excuse me, Jonathan Bear? What?
Well, then what are you waiting for?
What?
You sure do talk a lot, Mr. Tanaka. But if you're planning on jumping, then you should stop being silly and jump.
Jonathan, you need to be more sensitive. Sometimes people feel very sad, and that's okay. So you need to let Mr. Tanaka work through things.
No. The bear's right. Being Punch Tanaka used to be cool. Then it was just okay. Now it's depressing. Like I've got something chewing me up from the inside. Like something's weighing down my whole body all the time. No. Being Punch Tanaka is just lame now. And I can't live with a Punch Tanaka like that. Later, kid.
No, Punch!
Oh boy, that sure looks like fun. Anyone else want to jump?
Jonathan, I'm starting to think you're a very bad bear.
That's right, Jimmy. You know I know what you did, Jimmy. Jimmy, your mom isn't any fun at all. Wouldn't it be easier if we just ditch her and have a good time on our own? No? Jeez, what a mama's boy. Well,
maybe you can think it over. Jonathan, what is going on, man? I don't know what's going on with you, dude. You're really weirding me out. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess we're going back to the overworld? Oh, okay. Whispering Valley. Oh, one of the clubhouses. Cool. We found another clubhouse. This place looks pretty ominous once again. Okay. We can heal here, so that's nice. Maybe it doesn't have any completed sets. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're starting to get a fair amount of things, but we've got 3 pieces of the kitty set. Oh, 4 pieces of the kitty set. We've just about got the kitty set complete. Okay. Interesting. Guess we don't really need to do anything else here, though. Now, if I go back to Sweet Melody, Windsor said he was over in Blue Staff River, so if I go there, am I gonna run into him? Hello, information guy. Oh, there are campfires here too, so can I light the campfire? No? Okay. That seems like something that might be possible. Phone's ringing. Still ringing. Still ringing.
Bruh? Bruh! Ah!
There's a loud crash and the line goes dead. Okay. Don't know what that was. Oh! He can fold over gaps too. I was kind of hoping he could because, I mean, he's flying, obviously. So let's see here. Is Windsor around? Don't really need these fights. Okay, not really seeing anything. What if we float over here? Still can't float the large one there. It feels strange to me that there's a big gap between a couple of them. It makes me think that might be something at some point. Alright. Doesn't really look like anybody's around here. But we took a nice little stroll there. Let's see if Windsor's maybe in the cave. Ah, we can light these. Oh, another one of these. Okay, so that's the second light bulb I've lit up. Don't quite know what that does, but we're doing something. A little further distance lit up when we're moving through here. There's a treasure chest down this way, right? Yeah. Don't see Windsor, though. Okay, so that comes back out to where we were going down the bridge, right? Yeah, okay. If I go to the right, is Windsor here? He said he was over in the Blue Staff River. Don't see him here. Oh, that's something. There must be a way to get up there. Interesting. I wonder if that is anything then. It definitely looks like we should be able to do something there. Let's go around this way and see if maybe I can enter the other side of Blue Staff River and see something. We did at least find another light bulb there. Yes, there's another point here we can enter. There's a cave here. Okay, water drip music cave. Interesting. Okay, what's in here? Oh. Why is there a mirage of my mom?
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I can't. I'm just so overwhelmed right now. We'll talk later.
Huh. Okay. Let's go over this way. Let's see what the fights are here too. Is it still the same stuff? Yes. I'm able to steal money from that middle one, right? Yeah, 150 bucks. I'll take that. These guys should be pretty weak, so I'm not too concerned about them. Yeah. We got the money from the metronome. Poisonous spores. Don't do that. Be cool for once in your life. Alright, that takes care of that. Metronome. Got him. Alright. Looking over this way. It's interesting that there's like a whole little cave in here. Oh. Caffeinated inhaler. Does that prevent sleep? Resist sleep. Okay. Go ahead and throw that on him because he doesn't have a second trinket. And it seems like Helga's good at resisting stuff just normally. Like, she doesn't seem to ever get sick or put to sleep. Anything over this way? Another one of these. There's more of these little shelves as well. I kind of like the layout of this place. It's kind of cool. Huh. Am I able to float across this, or maybe jump across it? Nope. Maybe I can come down from somewhere else. Go up here. Oh, another Helga.
Do you remember when your father would pick you up by... Oh dear. Hurry up. We'll be late. First, school.
Okay, so it's like a memory of the first day of school. Down this way. Okay, so yeah, we can go over this way and get that chest. What's this? The box is filled with shiny rubies. Your bank card has accrued 20% interest. There's some roller skates. Okay, what do the roller skates do? Agility plus 10%. Not even a number, it's a percentage. Well, those things will be very useful by the end of the game. Let's see, we could gain 4 agility and lose 4 attack. Don't really feel like we need more agility here. It would be kind of nice for him to have more agility, actually. Because he is the slowest. And if we're doing that, then I might as well go... resist sleep more than I want. A little bit of defense. That I don't know about, actually. Oh yeah, she's got the barf bag. That's why she's resisting sick, I guess. So maybe it isn't a bad idea to... Like, she's got the ability to... She has the ability to restore status ailments. So it's probably good to keep her from getting any status ailments. Let's go anywhere? No. Okay. Let's go this way then. Continue exploring this strange cave. Glad we got that call from Windsor. I wouldn't have thought to come back here and try to come in blue staff from the other side. We didn't get to come out that side before because the bridge broke, so we ended up going down the river. Might as well be taking these fights too, because it's free money and experience. What's this? Fill the sparkles. Moxie points recovered. There's also Bouncing the Great Rings. That is the song. Okay, so it's over this way. stuff back here. I'm gonna save just in case something happens here. Because there are only 8 save slots. Hello.
Baby. You can... Just walk. Me. Just, more steps.
Okay, so this is supposed to be my first steps memory. Head up this way. What else we got here? Oh yeah, see, look, we can steal so much money here. I need you to cough up all your cash, losers. Give me the money. Let's beat down this hypnopotamus. Almost forgot its name for a second. There we go, 150 bucks, easy. Don't throw sparkles in my eyes. That's just rude. Okay, so now let's steal from the other one. Take his money. And we'll just focus on the other hippopotamus. It doesn't really matter too badly because these guys aren't going to do anything. Give me that cash. Oh, come on. Jonathan got startled. Okay, everybody beat up this one on the left. He'll probably die, yeah, right here. Jimmy, steal it. Got caught. It's a 66% chance, come on. Just cough it up. Give me your cash. I think I'm just gonna have everyone else guard, actually. I want this money more than I care about taking a little bit of damage. There we go. Yeah, like 8 damage, who cares? That's another 150 bucks in my pocket. Just because the fight itself is worth 115. Does this go anywhere? Okay. We can continue up this way.
Sleep. Go to... Shh. Open eyes. Open your...
Hello? Okay. There's nothing I can steal from these guys, right? I can steal tea. Which does restore Moxie points, I think. Let's switch to the pumpkin, and then I will combust. Just kind of biodegradable, that's fine. Okay, so combust hit everybody. And then we'll... I don't think we really have to do anything crazy here, but we'll do like a sunshine maybe? Yeah. Okay. We'll be able to take out that bag spider pretty quickly. Kinda hoping that would do a little bit more damage to the tree. Everybody got startled. Well, that doesn't matter. It was sickness, but that's fine. We got this in the bag. That takes care of him. Goodbye to you. A little bit more experience. What's in the box? The box is filled with disembodied eyes. Wonderful! They'll catch the next random encounter while they're still asleep. And there's some helping hands. I guess that's for him? No? Oh, it's for him. Who wants to fight? You can just hug it out. Attack is a 10% group heal. Jonathan only, can't counter. Huh. That might not be a bad thing, actually. That's a free heal. I can if I want to go attack, I can have him use his sunshine, which I have been doing a lot of the time anyway. Okay. Well, that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and make our way back out of here. And I guess while we're making our way out of here, we'll go ahead and test out our new helping hands. Okay, let's go ahead and steal from you. I'm surprised that you don't have a better chance of stealing while they're asleep. Focus on like that. We'll attack here to get a group heal. 10% group heal doesn't sound too crazy, but I mean, it is kind of nice. There's the money. Healing 20 per turn is a little... I don't know how useful I really find that, but I guess we'll find out. Let's focus in here. He's still asleep. Yeah, so that'll finish him off too. Nice. Okay, well, The disembodied eyes are pretty useful for us there. Oh, new skill. You hit 15, so we've learned high five. But only when I'm in Jimmy form. The star skills you could use in any form. Maybe yeah, I kind of want to switch this for high five, and then I'll put bully here. So that Jimmy has a heal in every form he's in. That would be kind of nice just to have some extra healing out there. Okay, so let's keep making our way back out of here, and I will switch my form back to... I guess let's go with the Squawker. A little bit of bonus experience moving towards getting the ability to resist sleep would be kind of nice. Let's go ahead and attack this hippopotamus. Do a mag combo. Attack, sunshine. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Critted on the mag combo, that's great. Bug Spider comes in for a bite. Bug got put to sleep, who cares? Couldn't heal everybody. Good job, Jimmy, Helga. Wow, okay, they both critted. Well, that was pretty nice. Working our way back out of here then. We found everything to find in here, I think. Guess we'll just head back this way. Wait, don't want to go down there. I want to go over here. Come over this way. Mag combo. Black spiral, maybe. We'll go ahead and do another hug. Okay, Black Spiral was able to kill that one. A little bit of sickness, that's fine. Oh, also sleep, that kind of sucks. Give me attack here, we'll go ahead and do another hug. Okay, that finished him off. I don't think there's everybody hug. That basically counteracts the sickness. And everybody else just attacks, so we win. Cool. So we got some good items in here, I guess. Not too bad. Kind of an interesting little diversion. Make our way back out of here. Oh, bag spider. If only you knew how foolish you looked. Throw that out, and then I guess we just do another hug. It's kind of weird because it's so low impact that it does kind of make me just want to throw out a little group heal every turn. But it does kind of stabilize things in a really nice way. There we go, Helga. Finish off the tree man. Hopefully Buck gets a double hit here. Didn't get the crit though. Oh, don't hit me while I'm sleeping. Don't do that. Be cool. Alright. Takes care of all that. We got a little bit more health. I say a little bit more health. We've got a level up there. So, I didn't see Windsor here. A little strange. Oh, we can jump down there. Okay. Interesting. If there were a way to skip over these, we could play the same tune maybe that we heard in the cave. Maybe that would be worth something. Don't know if that's anything or not. That's just a thought that's crossing my mind. Okay. Interesting, but I think we're done here for now. So let's get out of here and make our way elsewhere. We managed to make a decent amount of money there too. Let's stop by the bank and drop some of that off. I wasn't able to go to the bank there, so maybe I should go to the bank in Smile. Then we can use the clubhouse and teleport back to the Blood Marsh. Go ahead and heal. Anything here I want to buy? I do probably want another Tropicola. Was this all open before? It was, because I remember seeing that grave. But now that I have a bunch of different forms, can I do anything different over here? Grave is old and weathered. Jimmy can't make out the inscription. Can't go across the water here either. Okay. That is such a weird painting, too. Okay. So it looks like there's not really anything else we can do here for now. Make sure there's not a spot I can cross the water here. I don't think I've been back here since... Well, I have been back here since I got the forms that can cross water, but... This well also seems like it's something... We can't really do anything with that either. Hello. Let's drop off some more money. Here, have 2,000 bucks. Okay, that's pretty good. So now we can make our way back to the clubhouse, and we'll go over to the Blood Marsh again and see what else we can find over that way. I'm a little stronger now, so I would almost want to try and go to that nightmare zone again and see if we could get a little bit further. But I'm still pretty concerned about not being strong enough. Well, we've gained a fair amount of experience since then, so maybe we're fine. Grim Echoes is the name of this area. Okay. Great. I love a place called Grim Echoes. That makes me feel really comfortable. Okay, so we just came from Blood Marsh. Guess we're going up to the Whispering Valley. It looks like there's a haunted mansion here, so great. Ooh. I like that song. Hello.
Welcome to New Legato! Well, the future side of New Legato. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's cold here, and there are some strange creatures everywhere. I kinda wanna go home.
Yeah, this does not seem like a good place for you guys.
When the Legato Knights disbanded, I promised to follow Claire no matter what. This continent, though, it's beyond hopeless. I guess this is where we're needed most, but what's the point? Turnbuckle's been held up inside there for weeks. At first, I thought we were going to starve him out, but do toys even need to eat?
We got any Turnbuckle in here? Okay. What's in this tent? Oh, Claire?
Another visitor to this god-forsaken place. How rare! If you're just traveling through, you're out of luck. We're at a standstill with Turnbuckle's forces. As long as Turnbuckle commands his troops from his mansion, you're stuck here with us.
Okay. Careful. Turnbuckle's forces set up a barricade ahead. We might be able to make it through, but look out for ambushes. Okay. Let's go ahead and save again. And let's go over this way, because I saw this here, so we can do something with our flower form. Okay, vine. Oh, we can go around the mansion. Oh, that lets us climb on top of the mansion. Okay. I mean, they were just talking about Turnbuckle, so can I jump in here? Uh-oh. Did I wander into another nightmare zone? I have a feeling I wandered into another nightmare zone. A small pool of blood lies before you. Inspect. All that remains of the well's contents is in this puddle. Moisture still resides in the mud around the liquid, which is congealed with the blood around the edges of the puddle to create a thick reddish-brown soup. So, there will be an item I can use on that. Okay. Well, I guess let's head into here then. Thought I saved just a minute ago. A bottle of red wine lies before you. Inspect. The thick dust coating this bottle of red wine marks it as a fine vintage. The label is so old that it is mostly feathered off, and what remains is no longer legible. Take? When you pick up the bottle of wine, you notice something rattle inside. Shrugging, you place it in your bag anyway. A large green mouth lies before you. Inspect. You pull back as the mouth sneers towards your outstretched hand.
What have we here? I have no eyes, so I can't see you. I have no ears, so I can't hear you. But my tongue can taste. I can taste the disturbed dust motes in the air. I can taste the moisture from your breath. A visitor is what I taste. It's been so long. No doubt you want to go through my door. All visitors do, and all visitors must. But my throat is so parched. It's been so long since I've had a good drink. This room used to be filled with drinks. Such delicious drinks. I drank and drank and drank them all. Well, all that I could reach. My tongue is long, but not long enough. If you'd bring me something to drink, I would be so grateful. I'd even let you through my door.
Okay, so do I need to use the wine bottle on the puddle and let him drink that? Is that what the deal is? Use item. Bottle of wine. Surely someone would appreciate drinking this more than the ground. Okay. So I just give him the bottle of wine then. And I guess we're gonna get something that we can use on the puddle to get back out of the well? Alright, here you go, bottle of wine. With some effort, you pull the cork from the bottle and tilt it into the open mouth. As soon as the wine hits its tongue, the mouth's lips grasp the bottle and he sucks down the contents.
Yes. I can taste the sun in the grapes. I can taste the long, slow death of the vine. I can... Oh, what's this? A tooth. A tooth? What was this doing in my precious wine?
The mouth hacks and sputters as the tooth lodges itself in its throat.
Please! Something to wash this down!
Okay, so now I need to use the bottle of wine on the puddle? Is that it? Here you go, empty bottle. You dump the empty bottle into the blood puddle. Bubbles gurgle to the surface as the bottle greedily slurps in the liquid. Soon the bottle is filled and the puddle has all but dried up. Okay. Well, here you go. Let's give you some blood water. Blood water mud. Here you go, bottle of blood. You hold out the bottle of blood to his mouth and it gulps it down.
Ah, I can breathe again. But what's this taste on my tongue? This magnificent taste. What manner of wine is this? I love the coppery finish, the way it clings to my tongue and teeth. Oh, you spoiled me, visitor. Spoiled me greatly. How can I kind of call myself a connoisseur if I don't drink such quality wine again? I'll never forget this kindness, visitor. Adieu.
Okay, thanks. So now we're in the mansion. Interesting. Hello. A bookshelf lies before you. Inspect. Like the rest of the shelves in the library, this one is full of dusty tomes. However, there seems to be a book missing. Okay. Fair enough. So we're looking for a book. Would you like to climb the ladder? Yes? There doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay, well, that was worth a shot. The sound in this place is so weird. The dissonant notes and then like just the wind blowing. The little creaks. Okay, well, let's try this room. So this seems like a whole different kind of area. So we've got a bunch of items laying around, and like this actually feels more like Sweet Home, which is actually, I was told, the game that I played that they decided to give me the review copy of this for, because I had played Sweet Home. So interesting that we've got a section like this where we have to get a bunch of items and take them around to places. Inspect the thickening agent. The white powder filling this jar is used in laboratories and some kitchens to thicken liquids without otherwise changing the substance. Okay, so, yeah, sure. I guess let's take it? Oh, I can't take it, okay. This seems like something. A partially filled reaction flask lies before you. The flask is bolted to the table, so you won't be able to take it with you, and the glass is surprisingly thick. A tooth is floating in the liquid. Great, another tooth. I love finding teeth. Hey, Jimmy, don't you love finding all these teeth? When you drink your Kool-Aid, you need to drink down the teeth with it, okay? Hey, Jonathan, you're weirding me out again. Oh, it's Audrey, too. Feed me. Feed me. Our carnivorous plant lies before you. Inspect. The plant sways lazily in the stuffy room. Despite the lack of sun, it has somehow managed to grow larger than you. It leans towards you and licks the edges of its sharp teeth. Please don't do that. A jar of mandrake seeds lies before you. Okay. Mandrake seeds have been used for years as a central ingredient in certain weed killers, but they only cause nausea in humans. Okay, so if I take the mandrake seeds and mix it with something, we probably get a weed killer that lets me kill the plant. But why do I want to kill the plant? I don't know. A lot of mysteries in this mansion. Feeling like I'm Scooby in the gang. Okay, so what's up here? A refrigerator filled with rotten meat lies before you. Cool. Inspect. The stench wafting from the refrigerators is palpable. The maggots writhing in the meat make it difficult to tell exactly what kind of meat it is. I guess let's take the rotten meat. You pull a handful of meat from heap and place it in your bag, then wipe your hands free of the residual juices. Gross. Your hands still reek when you're done. Yeah, awesome. It smells like rotting meat. We give that to the plant? I bet the plant would like the rotting meat. Whoa. Music got weirder. What's all this? A box full of sewing supplies lies before you. Inspect. There are various thimbles and other sewing supplies in the fine wooden box. But the only thing you can somewhat use is a needle and thread. Interesting. Okay, so let me take it then. You reach into the box of sewing supplies and pull out a needle and thread, and then place it in your bag. Okay. What's this central door? A jawbone affixed to a door lies before you. The door is locked, but it doesn't seem to have a traditional lock or even a doorknob. A jawbone missing 4 teeth just from the front. Okay. So that's what I need the teeth for. Okay. Well, interesting. Let's go upstairs, I guess. There's some more doors with weird stuff that we're gonna find. Oh, there's a book. I guess that goes to the bookshelf. An old book lies before you. Inspect. The binding of the tome is frayed to the point that it barely holds the pages together, and the words are so faded with age that the book is illegible. Okay, let's take the book. So that goes back to the library downstairs. This door is not open. A locked door lies before you. Inspect. The door is made from thick wood. You won't be able to break it down. There's a small keyhole just below the doorknob. Okay, so this one does actually have a keyhole. What's going on in here? Great. Hi. A dead woman sitting in a bathtub lies before you. Yeah, I guess. Why not? The dead woman's body is pruned and bloated after sitting in the water for so long. The murky water seems to have been leveled off despite constantly running thanks to the overflow plate. Huh. Interesting. Can I needle and thread this? Your thread isn't going to get any better if you dip it in water. Can I take some of this weird bath water? What happens if we use the empty bottle? You dip your empty bottle into the water, keeping it away from the dead woman. It quickly fills up and you place it in your bag. Okay. So I've got some weird death body water. So maybe if I mix that with the thickening agent, that does something. Let's put the book away. You place the book in the gap and wait for the secret passage to be revealed. You wait a little longer, but nothing happens. Oh well. At least the book is back in the right place. Does anything happen if I climb the ladder now? Doesn't seem to be anything here. Okay. Oh, so something did happen. Oh. Oh, I'm glad we got out of there. That would have smashed me. Okay, so what's in here? Thick green vines lined before you. The vines cling up to the wall as if they're alive. Oh, these probably go to the plant up above, right? Pull as hard as you can and they won't release their grip. So if I make the weed killer and I put them here, that probably kills the plant up above. Something along those lines? Now, this seems like there should be something going on here. Can't grab any of it and shake it. Can I burn it? They haven't been able to burn plants before. Nope. I guess I might as well just be regular Jimmy as I'm walking through here. Doesn't actually appear to be any fights. So yeah, is the plant directly above that? It is, okay. I was thinking that. So, do you want this rotten meat? You toss the rotten meat to the plant. It opens its huge mouth and chomps down, chewing the fetid meat and ending with a small, satisfied burp. Okay. Well, that did something. Plant sways lazily in the stuffy room. Okay, so same thing it said before. Can I use the bottle of water with this? You take a mandrake seed from the water and dump it from the jar and dump it into the water. It begins to dissolve until it looks like regular water again. Okay. So now I have normal water. Can I take the normal water and mix it with this thickening agent? Bottle of something. You pour some of the thickening agent into your bottle and swirl it around. The liquid inside starts clinging to the sides of the bottle. What if I use the bottle of something here? You pour the liquid into the reaction flask and watch the tooth rise to the top, then grab it and place it in your bag. Okay. Well, that ended up working out. So we got one of the teeth. I guess let's see what's up in this side. Hey, a portrait of me. That's a little odd. I can't do anything else in here? Okay. Little off-putting. What's over here? Dark room. Turn on the light switch. Any of this anything? No? These seem a little odd, don't they? Can't, like, pull off the... Can't light it on fire? Interesting. Okay. Oh, did I hear something click? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the light turned itself back off. Oh. You can't get out of here while the light's off. That's a little strange. That might be useful in the future for something. Oh, okay. Nothing else going on here? Alright then. I guess let's go back down here. And if we go up here, we can put one of the teeth in the door, I guess. Use tooth. You place a tooth into the jawbone. It immediately clicks into place and sets into the jaw, as if it were glued there. Okay. Well, that's one tooth down. If I go back down here, and we take a look at that plant, now that I gave it the rotten meat, does it do anything? Needle and thread. Sewing the vines together sure seems like a boring way to pass the time. So yeah, I've got to use the needle and thread for something too. Where does that go? Got anything to say? Can I get that tooth off you?
Visitor! You've been so kind to return. If you happen to find another bottle of that delicious wine, I would be more than happy to drink it.
So, can I... That reaction flask, right? That looked like blood. Am I able to use the empty bottle with this now? Oh, I can't even interact with it now. Okay. Never mind. You can store a ticking agent in your empty bottle, but it would be hard to get out. Okay, so we don't want to do that then. Can I use the needle and thread with this? You push the needle towards the plant, but it snaps at you. You quickly return the needle to your bag and are thankful you still have 2 hands. Let me grab another of these seeds. Okay, so I don't know why it would be so hard to get them out, because you just pour the bottle out and the seed would fall out. So I don't know what that actually means, but okay. I guess we take another piece of the meat. Oh, there's a spice rack. Several spices and powders are shelved here. Among them are black pepper, garlic salt, ground mustard, and powdered meat extract. Empty bottle with this. You can store some of the spices in your bottle, but getting them out would be difficult. Okay, so I use the rotten meat with this. The amount of seasoning will make this edible. Okay. Needle and thread. Now it smells like stuff, but you can't help but feel like this doesn't get you any closer to your goals. Okay. Didn't know if there was some sort of weird thing we could do there with that, but I guess not. Wonder if I can use the needle to... Oh. Well, that's a little odd, right? Why is this going? Nothing else we can interact with in here. Let's try the needle on the door. Maybe that will let us pick the lock. You can't sew your way into the room. Well, I wasn't trying to do that. Looks like the only thing I can do right now is take the rotten meat back to the plant again. Okay, use item on the... I mean, let's get some more of the water, I guess. What if I use the meat with this? Okay, nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so we've got another bottle of water. If I take it to the mandrake seeds, we can clear the gross nastiness. I'm guessing I need to apply something to the root of the plant down there. Let's go back in the room with the plant. If we go over this way, grab this. Take a few mandrake seeds and embed them into the meat. Oh, hold on a second. So if I give him the poisoned meat, that'll kill it. You toss the poisoned meat to the plant. It opens its huge mouth and chomps down, chewing the fetid meat and ended with a small satisfied burp. Soon after, its vines begin to brown and its leaves droop. The plant sloughs into a sad pile on the ground. Okay, there we go. think about just straight up poisoning the meat like that. That makes sense. So these vines should be cleared. They are. Small brass key. The small key has greened a bit from age, but it still seems sturdy. A small A is etched into the handle. Okay, well, let's take that. So now we get into that door on the right side. Am I able to get more of the meat too? Let's see if we can grab more. I can. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Not that one. Go this way. So now I should be able to get into this door with the brass key. You place the key into the lock and turn. Oh boy, what are we looking at here? I don't like that there's just a little doll sitting on the bed. Hi, doll. A doll lies before you. Inspect. This is a small girl's doll. Adeline is stitched into the fabric of her green dress. Her black eyes seem to follow your movement. Let's play hide and seek. Let's not play hide and seek. I feel like this seems like a bad idea. Okay, whatever. Guess we're doing that then. Hide and seek, huh? Well, let's look in all these rooms. We probably went to the room where we can turn the light on and off, right? And she disappeared when the lights went out. But let's just take a quick look through all the rooms, I suppose. A quick look around. Okay, all good. Very spooky vibes here. Even spookier because there are no fights and it is just kind of lingering in the atmosphere. I really like that as an idea here. And this section is definitely giving me some Sweet Home vibes. We've got to take items around to different places to actually do stuff. Okay, yeah. I assume that... I heard her! A broken pot lies before you. Inspect. It appears that a flower pot has fallen from the shelf and shattered on the ground. The remaining shards seem to be jagged and sharp. Let's take some shards. You take the pottery shards and place them into your bag. Okay. So she actually did do something in that room. Go into this one. Okay. Try and go up over this way. Photo of Jimmy again. Is this the room where it was lights out? Yeah. Check everything again. Let's flip the light on. Okay. We got pottery shards. What are those actually going to be used for? I'm wondering if maybe I have to wander into another room and she'll laugh and break something again. Can't think of what I actually would use the pottery shards for at the moment. Let's go over this way and let's go up in here. Okay. I think it needs to be enough of a room that you can walk off screen and something can happen. Still wondering what's going on with that bird cage, because that's all. Oh, there she is. Climb the ladder? Yes. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Well. Okay. Huh. This is a little off-putting. So, we found her again. Guess I just need to see her again somewhere else? Let's try all the rooms again. Pottery shards. What are those going to be good for? Can I use the pottery shards with the spices? Pottery shards just clink across the glass spice containers. Can I use the empty bottle with the spices? Oh! I can mix some of the water with the spices. The powdered meat extract is the strangest thing here, right? Let's do that. You dump a good amount of the powdered meat extract into the water and swirl it around. The water transformed into a deep dark red. Oh. Hold on. Does that mean that the mouth wants it? Now it takes a tentative sip and spits it out. The flavor is delicious. But what is this consistency? It's so thin and watery. Oh, so... Okay, hold on. So I do that again, but I thicken it up. I think that's what we gotta do for that. Okay, let's get more of the water then. Okay, get the water. So if I mix the powdered meat extract and then I'd use the thickening agent, I think that all of that together will add up to what the door wants. We'll check all these rooms again just to see if the doll shows up. Okay, so back in here, let's get that powdered meat extract. There we go. And he said it was too thin and watery, so if we hit it with some of that thickening extract, that should make it the consistency he wants. The liquid inside starts clinging to the sides of the bottle. Okay, good. So now that we've got that going, hopefully that is what this door, the mouth wants here. Now it takes a tentative sip, then gulps down the rest. Yeah, there we go. Now this is the taste I remember. I don't know where you're finding this wine, visitor, but I'll drink as much as you give me. Do I need to do it again? Feels like maybe not correct. If I go down here, like, there's got to be a reason that there's a spot down there. It's just far enough off screen to, like, maybe trigger her doing something off screen. We go back in here, is anything different? No. Okay. Glance back around. So maybe what I do is I make some of the blood wine, whatever, and then I put something poisonous in it, and he'll cough up the tooth because he swallowed a tooth earlier. That's kind of my thought with what I'm supposed to do there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the doll, though. I guess I just keep wandering around until I see it again. Okay, empty bottle. What else have I got, by the way? Needle thread and pottery shards. From a broken flower pot, these shards are surprisingly sharp. And we've got more of the rotten meat, too. Well, this sort is musty with age. It seems to hold together. See, I don't know what we need to thread up. A doll would make sense. Let's play hide and seek. Okay. Just like double and triple checking everything, I guess. wait, maybe if I give him black pepper, he'll sneeze or something. The black flecks mostly settle on the bottom, but some float around, making the water appear dirtier. Okay. Can I add something else to it? Already added a spice. Okay, so you can't do multiple spices. Kind of wondering if the pepper will make this thing sneeze.
What is this? Don't have a flavor at all. Bleh. Bleh.
Okay, so he doesn't like that. And you can only put one spice in at a time. So let's grab some more of the water. If we were getting any comments either, that would be kind of helpful. Nope, okay. Well, there could be a possibility. Okay. So if I've got this, I can take it and I can... Don't have anything going on here. But I can get him to drink again by doing this. We take the bottle of water and we mix it with the powdered meat. Then I thicken it and he will drink it. If I add the mandrake seeds to that, will that poison him and cause him to spit it up and maybe spit out the tooth? Like we take all this, so now we've got the faux blood wine. Then we go back to the room with the mandrake seeds. Can't do anything else with you, right? Okay. Use with this. You take a mandrake seed from the jar and dump it into the water. It begins to dissolve until it looks like regular water again. Okay, so that undoes everything. Seems to be the case. If I were to take this up here and do this, can I put a new spice in it? Okay, no. What happens if I give this to you now? Also, do you want this rotten meat? The mouth licks the rotten meat and cringes.
Wah! This is so spoiled that it burns my tongue. I can't eat solid foods anyway. Where would it all go?
I mean, where's the liquid go that you drink? Some pottery shards? The mouth sneers away from you as you reach towards it holding a pottery shard.
My lips are precious, visitor. Don't cut them or the wine will sting.
Okay. Mouth takes a tender sip then gulps down the rest.
This is the taste I remember. I don't know where you're finding this wine, visitor, but I'll drink. Something's not right.
The mouth gags and retches, then vomits seemingly gallons of syrupy blood. As the blood slips into the porous ground, you notice a blood-covered tooth glistening in the mess. There we go. You pick it up and place it into your bag. The edges of the mouth's lips are drooping.
First you feed me that tooth, now you try to slake my thirst with poison? No more, visitor.
Okay, so looks like we got what we needed there, though. So that's another one of the teeth. Let's go ahead and put that down. Okay, so tooth. Can I use the pottery shards on the body, maybe? Feels like a wrong thing to do, but I don't really have a whole lot of other options at this point. Use pottery shards. The pottery shards would probably get dirtier if you put them in that water. Rotten meat? No amount of rinsing will stench. Okay, so I've tried that before. I still have the empty bottle, which makes me think I'm going to use it for something else. But what do I use it for at this point? So the mandrake seeds did get me the tooth out of that guy. Is there something I'm not inspecting that I could inspect? I guess that might be another avenue by which we might find something new. She said, let's play hide and seek. And we haven't really done much in this left upper hallway. Can't really do anything else in this one. I'm guessing maybe we've got to probably do something with the other spices. And this is interesting too. Okay, well we've gotten a couple of the things we need. Oh, there we go. So she's in here now. There appears to be something here, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Now. Okay, I'm gonna hit the switch and she's gonna disappear though. Whoop! A small box lies before you. There's a small hole in the top, large enough for your hand. Do you want to reach inside? I guess. You reach inside the box and feel around. You grasp something inside and pull it out. It's a tooth. You place it into your bag. Okay, well, that was an easy way to get a tooth. Okay, the doll is not here now. Okay, I thought I came back in here, but maybe I didn't. Oh, there are fights now. Hi. Okay, let's switch to Goon and see if we can steal anything. And steal a dolly, part of the girly set. Okay, let's try and steal a dolly. Mag combo, the cavalry, and let's black spiral, the gift box, and let's sunshine, the gift box. Pollyanna's head turns 360 degrees. Okay, we're not able to steal. Gift box is immune, or not immune, but resists magic attacks, it looks like. Oh! The fight's in here, it's a nightmare zone, so I did feel like that when I came in here initially. Let's insult this, and let's attack the box. Can I switch his items? I can't. Okay, so let's hope that Helga and Jonathan together can do enough. Oh, mind controlling waves. Gift box is opening. Noxious gas. Sick and immune deficiency. Okay, so it died from that, so I guess that's good. Try and steal again. Let's try and hit it, and I guess let's do a little bit of mental clarity. Sunshine Pollyanna, let's see how that does. Okay, she's gonna do another mind control thing next turn, I guess. Jimmy, steal. Nope, didn't get it. Okay, steal. I guess we guard, and then we mental clarity, and guard. She's gonna do the mind control thing again. Oh no, don't do that to Jimmy. Okay, well, I was gonna try and steal, but I guess we're not doing that now. Okay. So now we're getting into fights here. Hello there, doll. My tummy hurts. Inspect. The doll sits on a hospital bed, clutching her stomach. Her little black eyes glisten with moisture. Do we use the needle and thread? No, we use the pottery shards. You press a pottery shard against the fabric of the doll's dress and begin cutting down. First, the dress tears away. Then you cut through the doll's stomach. Cotton spills from the wound like intestines. A tooth rests among the mound of stuffing. You pick it up and place it into your bag. Your earlier surgery has left the doll with a gaping hole in her torso. Cotton stuffing slips out into the hospital bed and the doll's head lifelessly slumps to the side. Okay, let's use the needle and thread and fix it. You carefully thumb the cotton stuffing back into the doll, then sew the fabric back together as best as you can. The needle pricks your clumsy fingers over and over again. But when you finish, the doll looks up at you, black eyes gleaming. I feel all better now. I knew you were a good boy. I'll tell my friends to stop bothering you. Thanks for playing with me. Oh. Please don't hate Turnbuckle, he's just lonely. We're all lonely when you don't play with us. So now I don't get in fights here? Because I helped her? Okay, well we got the other teeth we needed. So does that mean am I still able to get that bit of the set that I didn't get? Because I wanted to steal that. Okay, well, probably better not to get bogged down in this place for too long anyway, because we don't have a way to heal or get items here. Okay, place the last teeth in. That opens the door. Looks like we're fine on our stuff here.
Jimmy. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Have you thought about me much? I've watched you, you know. I watched you plummet into the well. I watched you play with Adeline. Can you blame me? Imagine my surprise seeing you come here, to this place where things are left to be forgotten. I wonder how much you've thought about it. What it's like to be forgotten. It's not fair, is it? No, it's not fair at all. My time in the fire is coming up. Isn't it natural for me to avoid it? Isn't it natural for me to cling to life? All I want is a place where toys can live forever. Just a little corner of you, Jimmy. A place where you can come from time to time just to say hello. Is that too much to ask for? Of course it is. How selfish of me, right? Well, I'm not letting go. I'm staying right here, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Okay. Can I steal from you? I cannot. Alright, well let's switch to the pumpkin. Actually, I probably should have gone to something different. Let's ghost fire the turnbuckle. We'll mag combo one of these boxes. We want to focus in and do attacks. I guess let's sunshine with Jonathan here. See how much damage we can do turnbuckle here right off the bat. Oh right, they resist physical. I thought they resisted magic. I had that backwards. So I was right to switch to the pumpkin. Danger! Okay, hate seeing that. Let's do a combust. See if we can hit everybody pretty hard here. Then let's do an insult. Maybe we can stop the gift box from doing anything. Throw out a gift spiral, or a black spiral. Here, let's throw out a sunshine. Hopefully we can manage to take out one of these boxes before it does anything. Oh, it did resist that. Okay, we stopped the second one from doing anything. I guess they just resist physical and magic. Noxious gas. We stopped the second one from going, so that's good. Okay. Let's do a little bit of ghost fire again. Doesn't really do us much good though. We can throw out an insult on turnbuckle and maybe stop him from doing anything for a moment. Then we do a comforting smile and maybe a sunshine. Turnbuckle's eyes are glowing. Well, that's not great. Oh, that's what immunodeficiency does, huh? Okay. Throbs and twitches. Yeah, it's gonna go next turn. Okay. So let's ghost fire again. See if we can insult the gift box and stop it from going once more. I want to get the immunodeficiency off of everybody. Let's take some vitamins here. Weird mind powers. Uh-oh. And it's opening. Filled with bombs. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, that was kind of dumb. Revive Jimmy. Turnbuckle attacks first. Never mind. Jimmy lost. Okay, well that was a little annoying how that worked out. But do I have to go through the whole sequence there again? Thankfully I didn't have a ton of money on me. Can I just go straight to the turnbuckle fight? This is another nightmare zone. Okay, so if we hop back in here, does it reset the whole zone? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I think I should just be able to go right back to where the door was and go through. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Jimmy. Really, it is. But I won't go into the fire, even for you.
So, what we want to do is try and stop these things from going off. So let's focus in really hard and try to take out one of them immediately. Well, Jimmy got startled, so that's a little annoying. It's gonna cut away some of the damage I could have done. Ghost fire again. No, let's insult this one. We'll do a comforting smile. No, we'll do a high five for Jimmy. Maybe I should just attack. Sunshine. Let's see if we can manage to stop it from doing anything. Okay, we stopped that one from going. Come on, finish it, Jonathan. No, come on. Oh, okay. That's better than everybody getting immunodeficient. So let's ghost fire this guy. Crush him. And I feel like we do want to go ahead and revive her. So let's go for that. His eyes are glowing. He's gonna do something dangerous next turn. Okay, good. So that thing is gonna go next turn. The alert wore off though, so we should be able to stop it from doing anything. Wait, we need to stop him from doing that though. Does anybody else have something that'll alert, that'll startle them? I think so, actually. So we just gotta focus in on damage, I guess. We need to stop Turnbuckle from doing whatever he's doing. Black Spiral and Sunshine. Maybe that'll be enough to take him out. Oh, weird mind powers on everybody. Everybody got startled. And everybody got bombed. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Revive. Revive. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, revive. Revive. New presents. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So that's how this is gonna go? That really sucks. So yeah, once again, I don't actually think I can win this fight just yet. Well, maybe I can. But it's gonna be rough. Happiness overflowing, let's get some health back. If we could get some crits on the boxes, that would be great. There we go. Yeah, they're both gonna throb and twitch. Okay. So let's Ghost Fire here again. Let's crush the other one. Then let's heal up a bit more. Throw out a Sunshine as well. Weird Mind Powers, hate that. Come on. Okay, so we stopped that one from going. He didn't get to startle the other one though. Now everyone is sick and immunodeficient. Okay, vitamins here. Vitamins here. Heal everybody. Sunshine. Magical barrier. Oh, come on. And he reflected it. Great. Okay, let's cure that. Let's mag combo him. Heal everybody. I think we even go for a little bit further healing on Buck. And new presence. Great. Okay, that was a good crit. The thing is, we're not going to be able to do enough damage consistently enough to deal with what's happening with presence. So that's what's making me think that we probably can't pull this off. Ah, the magic barrier, great. Okay amount of danger on them. Or a pretty good amount of damage on them. These guys are both dangerous this turn. Comforting Smile. Move that out. Let's try and do a hug, I guess. Get a little bit of health back. Okay. Stop that one from going. Retractable boxing glove did not kill that time, so that's good. Okay. So, yeah, this is actually pretty good for us. If we leave one of them alive, we can focus in on Turnbuckle, maybe. He likes to throw up his reflect, so maybe we just kind of focus on beating him up. And then, like, try and distract the other present. Stop it from actually getting to go at any point. It's gotta be something along those lines. Oh, come on. Okay, nice crit there. This guy's got a lot of health. Alright, insult him. Revive Jimmy. High five, Jimmy. Buck got startled. Box gets to open. And Jimmy gets knocked out again, of course. Alright, well that's pretty annoying. Here's a Choco Cola on yourself. Revive him. Try and heal him again. New presence. The sequence isn't too terrible. I think this is actually doable. But we just kind of have to get a little lucky. So yeah, we want to focus in on Turnbuckle, actually. And maybe we actually switch off of this form. Let's go to Bear, because Bear can hit everybody. Actually, Bear can hit super hard. Let's use the Rampage here. Mag combo. Throw out another Comforting Smile, and then we will... Let's not do that. So Mag combo here, and then let's Black Spiral. This one, and we'll do a hug. I hate that he throws up that barrier. Okay, good crit there. 257. Okay, so let's insult that one. High five here. No, we don't need the high five. Let's throw out a heal or something like that. Let's go with Choco Cola there, and then we will do a hug. Okay, you went with the magic barrier. We stopped that one from going. Keep everybody's health up. Fill with bombs. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. So let's rampage again. Keep hitting them. Throw out a crush here. Then we'll do... I think we Choco Cola, and then we do a hug for everybody. Oh, he's countering that. Really sucks. Nice evade, though. Okay. Buck's down this turn, so that means that thing's gonna go. That's annoying. Hope it does the... Yeah, I'm really hoping that it does the... poison one, I guess? Doesn't sound right, but... the bombs again. Okay, that's rough, but we survived. Let's rampage again. I'm just gonna keep going for it. And let's use an alarm clock to bring Buck back. And let's do... let's do a hug for everybody. Get a little bit of health back on everybody. See how this goes for us? Okay, he's getting pretty low. We're still not in great shape, but he's getting low. Okay, comforting smile. Do a hug for everybody. Eyes are glowing. He's gonna do something next turn. Get everybody healed up a little bit. Okay, good crit. Big hug. Those things are gonna go off next turn. Hate that situation, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Try and insult the box. Do a comforting smile. Give a hug to everybody. Keep everybody's health up. Weird mind powers. Don't do that. That's gonna kill everybody. Yep. Because they're both gonna go off. And it's spooky, scary ghosts. And there we go. That finishes it. Okay. Well, that was a little closer that time. I feel like if I'm just slightly stronger, we can pull this off. Okay. Well, good to know. Guess let's... I need to buy more items, too. Now that I've blown through a bunch of them trying to do that boss fight a couple times. And actually, I might just... If I just go at it really hard from the beginning, I think we might get something done there. Oh, that's... Oh, this is different. Okay, there's another light bulb here. So the fierce growl hit everybody. Mad combo this guy. Black spiral, sunshine, go. Yeah, I'm thinking if I go straight for taking on Turnbuckle from the beginning with Jimmy in bear form the whole time, that might actually let us get to a victory, because we were very close that last time. Marvelous point. Okay, so we got another one of these on. I don't know what this hole is. Interesting. Really? Town's all the way back there? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna go to a regular shop in another town. Probably be a little bit less time consuming. Okay, so let's go to Flower. We'll go ahead and heal up. Then we'll stop back by... Oh, I don't have a bunch of money, though. That's the downside. I'm just trying to fight over and over again. I'm not actually making any money. Okay, let's pull some money out of the bank and I guess see what we can do. Let's withdraw 1,000. That'll probably be fine. And this time I'll save before I do this boss fight, and if I lose then I'll just reload and keep my stuff. Okay. So we did have enough to do that. I could use the first aid a little bit more too. I haven't been using that. But okay. So I'm gonna try and do this fight one more time. I think we can pull it off because I got really close last time. Although I did get a lot of crits in there too, so maybe that was helping me out more. But I do think Jimmy will be more useful just taking big swings at the boss. Let's get back in here and see if we can manage to win this time. Because this guy, I feel like we're not that far off from winning. This turnbuckle is one of Jimmy's old toys. Kind of like Jonathan, which is a little strange. So let's get over here and drop down. And we'll try this one more time. Oh, I guess Actually, I should have saved before I jumped in, because I don't think I can leave here. I've got $100 in my pocket anyway, so it doesn't matter if I win or lose, really. We're just losing the items. Okay. Well, let's see here. Is this how I want to be? It's about the best we can be. Okay. Yeah, let's go again. Okay. Rampage. Mad combo. We're just going right for it. Black Spiral? Sure. Jonathan, you want to throw out a Sunshine? Let's do it. Mind Powers? Don't do that. Okay. So we do 300 on that. That's not bad. Buck, let's have you insult. Hopefully that'll work. And we'll do, okay, let's not have you use any magic points yet. Let's dance on a log yourself. And then... maybe we do Sunshine. He's gonna do something dangerous next turn. We stopped that one from going. Might not be a bad idea to lower this guy's speed. He does get to go before we do. But I think I just have to focus in with my attacks. Let's see. He is going to go first no matter what. We're not going to beat him. This thing's not going to do anything this turn. So I think we're going to go in for a crush on him. Then let's do a mental clarity to heal that stuff. And let's do a vitamins to heal that stuff. And hopefully we're good. Everybody got startled. I hate that. Okay. Rampage him again. Insult here. Mental clarity. Vitamins. Okay, there. That takes care of that. That stopped the gift from going. Do some good damage there. Okay, so let's mag combo. We do go ahead and do one of these, then we do like a... Actually, we need to take care of his immunodeficiency before we do that. And then we'll throw out a heal for Buck, I guess. There we go. Buck hitting pretty hard. Good heal. Gift box is gonna go off next turn. Okay, throw out another rampage. I would love to get in here and do this, but he's gonna startle us, I'm fairly certain. Yep. Hopefully this is not the bombs. It was the bombs. Never mind. Okay, so yeah, I think I just need to... I need to be a little bit stronger or have pretty good luck. If you'd exploded differently, that would have worked out better for us. Okay, so I tried a few times there. Looks like we're not pulling that one off this time, at this moment. That's gonna be another nightmare zone we have to return to later. Guess let's continue on this way. Hello. Turnbuckle Soldier.
This land belongs to Turnbuckle. Leave.
Let me through.
Oh, you wanna play then? How fun.
Of course. Alright, well, let's see if we can fight these guys again and try and steal the kid set stuff from her. Okay, steal a dolly. Let's mag combo. Black spiral, sunshine. Just gonna throw out a bunch of damage here. Alright, that was pretty good damage. Oh, we got the dolly too. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, let's focus in on this guy and take him down then. I don't like the mind control stuff. There we go. Wait, I forgot Jonathan. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to take out the Necromancer first. Okay, I can't switch forms. Just keep on focusing on beating this guy down then. Sunshine here. Hopefully that'll do some good for us. She's doing something dangerous next turn, so we hate to see that. Jonathan, finish him? Not quite. Okay. We gotta do something like this. Mind control, great. Okay, well, that takes out that guy anyway. Now we can all just focus in on Pollyanna here. Shouldn't be too bad for us. There we go. Okay. You 3-2?
What's the rush? Don't you want to stay and play with us?
Okay. Let's grab the bear. And we'll come in with a rampage on the gift box. I feel like maybe we even go for that as well. Have both of them attack it pretty hard and hopefully take it out this turn. Get a little bit of healing going with a hug. So we did manage to take down the gift box. That is great. High five. And let's do another hug too. Buck with a nice double hit. Cavalry comes in. Heal for everybody. Good. Okay, yeah, now we're good. We'll go ahead and finish this off. Perfect. Okay. Of course.
Yes, I haven't played in years.
Okay, what's this other box? Can I steal something from that box? I cannot. Okay. Jack in a crate. You say so. Let's just focus in on the crate, because I really don't want it to do whatever it's gonna do. It seems to have all kinds of resists, so that sucks. And it popped open. Is this a new enemy? No, okay. Let's go ahead and crush this thing. Don't really need to do anything special there. Let's attack normally, and then the other ones are stunned, so we can't do anything. Jack and Crate hits everybody. Okay, Buck hit pretty hard. Nothing rampage, so that sucked. Can I steal from the Jack and Crate? No, I can't. Okay. I think we just Comforting Smile into a hug here. There we go. Gimme, go ahead and finish it. There it is. Cavalry comes in for an attack. That's fine, because we got a little bit of healing coming from behind, and we should be able to finish this off now. There we go. A little bit more experience and money.
Can we still play when your body stops moving?
Oh, the cool ghost. I haven't seen this guy in a while. Okay, hold on. Let's go to Pumpkin. And we will do a Combust. And let's Mag combo. We're probably not going to hit the Rad Ghost. Let's go after the Necromancer. Do a heal on everybody, and then we'll Sunshine the Ghost. Sick beat. Oh, he's dodgy now. Okay, nice. The ghost did manage to evade, unfortunately. Okay, so let's try that again. We'll crush him, and maybe we throw out a little bit more healing. Probably don't need that much healing, so let's just go for a regular attack, and then we'll have like a Sunshine here, maybe. Okay, good bash. That finishes him off. Oh. Hey, we got the Rad Ghost. It's the first time we managed to kill one of those guys. Alright.
This is it! This is just like Turnbuckle's stories.
Okay, let's Combust. Let's Mag combo. We want to beat up this present pretty badly, because I don't want it to do whatever it's going to do. Okay, solid hits. Get some damage going. Come on. Not quite enough to beat it down, huh? A little unfortunate. Okay, Combust again. Insult that. Hopefully we can stop it from going. Do a Comforting Smile. Actually, just do a high five on yourself. Then let's go for that. Hopefully we pull something off here. Uh-oh. Mind Control for Jonathan. We did stop the present from going off. Okay. Combust again. We'll probably be able to kill the present and Pollyanna at the same time. I think now we go for the Comforting Smile. Don't Mind Control someone else. Stop that. Okay, that did take out both of those guys. Let's give everybody a hug. Good. Okay, just go ahead and beat this guy down. Beautiful. All right.
Can't you see our time has almost passed? Please, play with us a little longer.
Okay, I hate that this is a series of fights like this. I would like to have a moment to, like, use a Choco Cola. So we're attacking here, and then let's... Black Spiral or something? We want to Choco Cola here. Oh, come on. Put people to sleep again. Not putting them to sleep, startling them, I guess. Oh, that's a different guy. Is it still a Jack in a Crate? Okay, it is. Let's do that. Let's mag combo here. Hopefully that just finishes that off. High five yourself. And do a little bit of healing on everybody. Come on. I hate the Pollyanna. What an annoying enemy. Okay. Alright, that guy's flexing. Don't love to see that. Go ahead and throw an insult out there. And then let's focus in and see if we can manage to do something here. There we go. Insult him to stop him from doing anything. Jimmy comes in for an attack. Okay, cool. Now we just kind of focus in and beat this guy up. That should be a problem. Almost got him. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Box level 18. Are we done with these guys now? Jimmy made it through. Cool. Now we're in this cave. Oh yeah, let me use some items while we're here. Okay, that's a little bit better. Be nice to find another fountain soon. Okay, let's go somewhere. Interesting. Is there anything over that way? I see something. Bramble bush, that's new. Can I steal anything from the bramble bush? Oh, I can steal brambles. Okay. Let's try that. Max spiral, sunshine. Just go ahead and have everybody dump on him. Take him out pretty quickly. Stole the brambles. Oh. Okay. Well, it's not exactly what I wanted to see there, but okay. High five. And go ahead and throw a sunshine. There we go. Stopped him from doing anything. He was going to do something dangerous. Okay, so now I have everybody come under attack. We heal a little bit more with the regular hug. Great. Easy enough. Jimmy's level 18. What's this? Oh, it's Rubik again.
I've taught Cubbins new tricks. He can now fetch merchandise when I ask for it, assuming that the object's mass doesn't exceed by a certain amount. He can also shake. He likes being scratched behind his ears. I have a deal for you. It is only available for a limited time. For the low price of $2,500, I will sell you either as many Super Balls as you can carry, or one Mecha Super Ball. What would you prefer? One Mecha Super Ball. I'm afraid you don't have enough money. Please return when you do. Okay. Well, fine. I guess I won't buy that then. What's over this way? Okay, whole little path. I see a treasure chest. Get the brambles again. We can switch back to... Let's switch it to bear mode, actually. Okay, there we go. Go ahead and throw out a rampage. Beat up on this guy real quick. I think we do a regular attack that would probably finish him. Do a hug here to get everybody healed up. There we go. Jimmy comes forth with his big hit. Beautiful. Okay. So the bramble bush does do a fair amount of damage, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and insult him so we can get a free turn in here while Jimmy recovers from his stun. So it looks like the brambles have thorns. I mean, they have brambles, I guess. But they do damage back to you with the thorns ability, I guess I would say. So that's why you might want to try and steal the brambles from them. For a regular attack, we'll do a comforting smile and a hug. I think hopefully we'll do enough damage here to just go ahead and finish it off.
fire attacks when it gets hit. Which, if you hit multiple times, is actually pretty bad. Like what happened to Duck there. Okay, so we want to kind of hit it hard when we hit it. The box filled with sparkles. Moxie points recovered. There's Haunted Bicycle. It's a new song. Alrighty. Oh. Hello, everybody. Let's do a Fierce Growl. Mag combo this guy. Throw out some magic on our rad ghost over here. He's dodgy. We're gonna miss. Okay, so it looks like we are gonna take out the Necromancer here, so that's good. Great. Okay, so rampage him. Let's insult him in case the rampage doesn't kill him. Then I guess we're gonna attack in Sunshine. Oh, he's dodging again, never mind. Okay, we insulted him, so he's not gonna get a go. Rampage will finish him. Okay. And crush the ghost? I don't know. Black Spiral, Sunshine. If he dodges again, we're... Okay, there we go. Good. Chunk more experience there for us. Let's see, 4,200 to the next level. How are we looking on our Grumble Bear? It's almost level 10. Which means I'd be able to use Rampage in other forms, which would be pretty nice. Okay. Set up this way. Hello, everybody. So we're doing this again. Mag combo. He's gonna do the dodging thing, I think. Feels almost certain that that's what's gonna happen. Yep. Glad I didn't have both of them try to use magic on him. Okay, Necromancer's down, so that's good. Rampage on him. See? Yeah, he's coming in for something dangerous. Black Spiral, Sunshine. Maybe he doesn't dodge this time. Oh, nice. We got him before he got to go. He got startled. Great. Rampage will finish him. Beautiful. $91. We're not actually making much money off of these regular fights. Rubik wanted 2,500, which is a lot. Okay, there's something weird going on over there. Hold this on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go in straight for this here. See if we can take him out this turn. Everybody hug, get some health back. Not quite enough to take that down. Okay, let's Rampage on that guy, and we'll finish off the cavalry. We'll have a little bit more healing going. Good job, Buck. A little bit of a heal. Big hit. Nice. We even critted on that. That was great. Got to level 10 with the bear. Okay, well, we found some more. It's another town. Let me get out of here. What's this town?
Are you traveling through? Gunther is afraid the path is closed for now. Gunther has much work to do, you see. There's always work, so much work. But lately, Gunther has had more and more. You're welcome to rest here until he finishes his shift.
No.
Fine, fine. Let Gunther know if you change your mind. It's not much, but it's comfy.
Okay, so we can probably heal here, I guess. Oh, so this is what he was talking about, getting thrown into the fire. So I guess all the kids' toys get tossed in the fire here. Okay. Path over here to the left as well. Can I burn this? Can I shake it? No. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to do something to get rid of that as well. Let's steal this bone. And everybody else just goes ahead and beats on the box. Oh, is this a battle? How whimsical! Bit of damage here. Stole the bone. No, you chose the wrong one. Okay, he ran away. Is it random which one, or can I like track down which one I want to actually take? Kind of wondering about that. Freezes the air around you. Okay, whatever. Everybody else just focus in and beat this guy down. There we go. Alright, level up. There was a path over here to the right, wasn't there? Let's see, that was Rubik. That's where we came from. And over here was that chest I found, right? Okay. I guess there wasn't another path. Alright, well it actually looks like we're coming up on a pretty good stopping point here. We've been playing for a little while. About 2.5 hours. Made it somewhere. I'd like to make some more money to buy this thing off of him, so I guess maybe I will try and save up for that. Might do a little bit more grinding and try and take on Turnbuckle again, because we were very close, I think. If we get lucky, we should be able to pull it off. But I think I'm going to make my way out of here and probably heal up and maybe buy some more items. And then we will see what is in store for us next time as we continue through this new area we're in. We're starting to get a pretty good amount of power going, so that feels nice. They got scared? Why did they get scared? Okay, whatever. Black Spiral. Chanting in a strange language. Oh, that sucks. Oleum? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna take out the guy on the left. Go ahead and insult over here, and then we will attack here, do a heal. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I got to go so fast. High five Helga, I guess. Oh, come on. You went after Helga again? Sure. Well, that was a waste of a heal. Alright, let's just go ahead and finish this fight. Okay, that takes care of that. Alright, so a bit of a strange day today. We had the... Going through Turnbuckle's mansion was kind of interesting, what we ran into there. Bit of a different sort of puzzle we had to work through. I think we can beat Turnbuckle with a little bit more strength, so probably before the next one, we've got more time, so I'll probably take a little bit of time and try and grind a bit. See if we can get ourselves a little bit stronger enough to take out Turnbuckle anyway. And then we will see if we can take him down, what we get for that, and then move on through this area. But I feel like we're getting pretty deep in here. Let's see how we're doing on our imagination forms. Level 16, 8, 8, 10, 5, 11. We already got the jack-o'-lantern up to level 5, that's pretty nice. Squawker getting up to 15 would be good too, because that can help us prevent sleeping. Overall, pretty interesting. But yeah, that's where we're going to end for today, so if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I guess this stream, actually. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you have any tips for taking on some of these nightmare zones, let me know that as well. I think I'm on to a good path, but I'll have to figure out exactly what we want to do. Probably want to gain a little bit more power as well. It's because the amount of damage we're taking is pretty high in those zones. But that's where we're going to end, so I will see you all in the next one. Probably be streaming this again I'll probably try and do it over the weekend. We'll see about maybe Saturday, but if not, definitely by Monday. So please come back and check out the next stream. That's gonna be it for today, though. So